Oh, mid lane though, they may have found a
Tiny.
catch. It's Tiny again, but this time Aposhka is back with at least the save. He may lose his first life, probably the spirit life as well by the looks of things. So it's kind of a cost to get him, does not have buyback.
He has no buyback. It must be like 3 or 4 minutes, right?
I think it might be 3. Either way, not a lot of trees to use as ammunition for this defense as Yotoro. Walking in, does have that shard. Malady finds the stun, but that's going to be the Ag Scepter root on the Wrath of Nature. That will condemn Malady. Now the toss back. They actually catch 2. The Windrunner up it high in the air, and Yotoro finding the kill easily. The Bear of Nefert a bit harder to take down now as he is going to be roared behind. 3 dead already, though, for Navi as Spirit get the high ground hold down. Perfect. And in fact, will be able to take down Nefrit to pretty far from it, to be honest. This could be a big jump. Let's see who they find. Collapse is going to be that initial target immediately into the Pulverize. The swap out. Yotoro is lurking here behind in the trees. It has a sprout onto Melojul. He just can't get out. Nefrit's Bear immediately killed here. Does have a second one to spawn, and his Malady has caught Yotoro here with a simple stun. Careful, Melojul just leaping on it. He's already fought back once in this fight. The Hex this time, it's going to find Yotoro, but there's actually not a lot of follow-up damage. That's because Laurel's holding back the rest of them. The trees now. This time the Ghost Scepter of Malady keeps himself alive. They have lost now Laurel, Malady as well, but he's got a buyback. Careful here, Nefrit. He's fallen low, has gone down, but the Bear continuing to fight here. That's just
Yotoro. They got him.
They've got him hexed up. The stun as well for Malady, blinking forward. Finger of Death. They've got him. Shikitsu eventually able to get off plenty of damage in this fight now. Collapse. He's going to be next to fall as he just has a mere little force step to try and escape. Deck you behind your BKB. Nothing for the Megas. He's just going to drop the Chrono. Did not quite catch the Windrunner, though. BKB'd up. He's going to have to settle at least for the Bear. That's not so bad, but he just basically used everything on that first life. And now Navi, sensing blood in the water, go diving behind the tier 4 towers. Melojul stuck inside of the fountain, though, the swap, but he's going to get away. No way. Again, because of the Trickster's Cloak. Navi trying to escape Zayats. The reactive taser so bloody annoying here for Yotoro. Will eventually be taken down. Tiny responding in 5 seconds.
Throne, they're hitting the Throne.
Nefrit just trying to take the darn thing down. No dice here. They will get through Shigitsu as well. And now in trouble is Nefrit. He's going to die too. Yotoro on a triple kill, doing the unthinkable here. But now the counter initiation and Nefrit going on in. No way. Yotoro's still alive in the fight, but the Hex, another swap on out. Yotoro needs some time walk. He time walks in with the Ag Scepter, an ultra kill for him now. He's going to turn back. Shiketsu, he won't back for this, and he will go down. No way, Yotoro. He's going to die, but he has the buyback immediately. And now Navi being routed from the base as Yotoro picks up. Winter, I don't know how you hold here. Okay, Nefrit, here's an idea. Might try and go for a base race here, but Winter, it might not be fast enough. The creeps, they're in the base. Yotoro doing his due diligence. He's going to go for Megas. The TP in from Laurel. I think they're just going to make a move for it now. 50 seconds without the Windrunner. There is a
Lone Druid is going in.
Druid's going in, though. He should have an easy kill on Namira here. BKB or not. Down he goes. But the throne, okay, not yet exposed here on this Radiant side. Tier 4 towers are up. Nefrit, he's going to go for it here. We'll click on that Dire Throne. We'll see which one goes down faster. Is Melojul going to try and interrupt the Chronosphere, though? Yotoro trying to get the job done himself, but the Ancient is falling too fast. The base race, I think Spirit, yes! They have it! Unbelievable!
I think this is the time.
No more forts here, Winter. So,
just give Megas.
There's a Winter's Curse. That's a good one.
Oh, Curse.
9
Double
class,
buyback.
Oh,
big curse.
There's going to be the play here. We're still looking for the RP. Be careful. Thompson, yes, swapped under the tower. He's down. And meanwhile, the RP is going to be able to catch up to Mind Control. He's going to go down. 3 kills for Watson as they also get might be. Ooh, the RP. They find him here. They have another RP. Watson's immediately here. They get through the refraction charges. The RP again, the BKB. How much can he tank here? 1 TA. Not that much, Winter. Just not that much. The team is here, though. The swap out of position now for the Phoenix. That's another kill without a buyback.
Yes, no
Watson's
buyback.
up in 10 seconds here. He has the option to buy back, but he just doesn't want to waste it now, especially as there's nothing he can do for his Tiny 9 class. Dead for 2 minutes. No buyback on
Viper has travels.
Viper has travels. He has travels too. We'll see what the play is going to be, but Entity eagerly into the base here. Back on over to buyback. No buyback. 6 minutes. Another minute here until Pure has it. Thompson, he's so big with the Giant's Ring. They're going to be able to get the jump onto Watson, but the swap out in time. No one is taking a ton of damage here as Thompson might be able to just kill them. The egg is going to be killed. Oh, Watson with a double kill already. And the swap back. There's no escape from you, Thompson. You have to stand and fight and die. He's got a buyback, but what can they really make of this? That's some damage here, actually, on MC. gotten rid of at least the Venge and her Vengeful Spirit. They bought in 20 seconds now from Pure's buyback. What more can they get? Creeps are in the base here, starting to hit the tier 4 towers. That option is available, but they can't afford to wait. That's not an option for them. They still have the detection. MC with tons of damage as the RP. They managed to find Thompson with it, but they just need a little bit more. The break onto Watson. He has no attack speed, but he does have the Laguna Blade. Goodbye to Thompson. Watson barely alive. MC trying to carry this with the disarm. Watson finally unbroken as the RP holding down the Viper. The Viper who's gonna die back. It's up to 9 class now, and he just can't do it alone. The fortify Pure is alive. Hold on, maybe a chance, a hope, a prayer now for Team Tundra as Watson. It's gonna go down, but the damage from no one.
Ori stampeded away through the gate and into the goal.
Yeah, top lane is being pushed. Oh, nice lasso.
He's all the way inside the base. JT and Ori again back into trouble. He got out once. Is he gonna get out twice? Looks like he might be able to.
They're in a bad position. JT is very low, 50%.
Boboka is also trying to get out of there. He will get force snap through the low ground. Bach can't get the stun to connect.
Top lane.
Doom. Another flame break, and look at that. The Rat's in action. It's the Lu illusion. They're all inside here, but you have a pest issue inside your base. That's a second melee racks to fall, and the fight's still continuing. Bach's down to half HP. Ori holding the front line. Lu, he's still afraid to engage inside his own base, and he's holding them back. Monet, low on mana, has that Aegis, and that Aegis will pop, and that will be reclaimed. Still the waiting game. One lane of melee rack still up. Monet, he will be able to get out with the safety of that. BKB will plant. Why? With the lasso, he's got Boboka as well. JT inside too. And now Lu finally gets the dish out hits, and it turned down Lu for the double kill. JT teleports away. 5v4 Doom onto the backline. JT may be done it. They've got Lu. Lu will fall. He's about to drop. He's gone for 2 minutes. G2IG, just the big one that they needed. Ori gonna get pushed around by nothing to say. Jianming is also around there, but they're chasing Monet away. That is still at work, but Ori chained up. They will take down nothing to say. It's not over yet. Maybe still Azure Ray's game to take. JT trying to make a run for it. 2000 HP that he will be at least able to get a bit of distance. Monet trying to come to the rescue of his fellow comrade, but it's not just might not be enough. He's disarmed on the spot by the tasers. JT, he fought back, and IG last time he brought the Medusa all the way outside of the base. This time Spirit, nothing to say, taken down, has to buy back. It's the start of something.
He always gets the ones that have buyback. Why is that? Because they're...
I mean, I have to say, this is really disciplined Dota, because a lot of teams would have already lost by now. So there's a constable of excitement. Somebody's probably begging for this game to end. Why? Making sure that might just happen. Beautiful grab again. Nothing to say. That's a dieback on the Ember. We're looking at a closer here potentially for Azure Ray, and they are in trouble. G2IG, that is, as they are pulled into the low ground. The TP's straight back into the base. And it's gonna be 5 versus 4. It's gonna be 5 versus 4. Lu, does he have the courage? Does he have the courage to take the stairs?
Those are some spooky stairs, Panda.
And he's not going. He's refusing to go. Boboka stunned up on the spot. Wind Waker on the Centaur. There's another lasso from Lu. And maybe FY can just close it out here. Lu is inside the base, and he's going back and forth. He's backpedaling. Down and up, and is this the time? Is this the time? Are they finally going to go for the closer? They will look to take this series with the rapiers and everything on the deck. 96 minutes in game number 2. Azure Ray.
He has his butterfly satanic. This is prime gyro time. Gotta get the job done. Find a hex.
Oh, right into the Monkey King. He breaks the smoke and gets out for the most part. Sure, they get an anchor on him, but Smash is so far forward, so far ahead of the rest of his team, while Dark Mago is already stalled to the back line. He's managed to get the Abaddon ultimate out of him already. And the Purge slowing down MNZ. He's going to hit him. Oh, Ice Blast. It gets the debuff on him without the damage, and he's got the Wukong's command. He doesn't have the BKB, so he's gone instantly. A stun plus Wukong's command is guaranteed death.
Turnaround.
Ooh, good turnaround, though. They do manage to get Dark Mago in the back line there. Finally dropping the Ravage, thanks to Slun's quick reactions, catching Dark Mago as he jumps forward. Oscar Jumping even farther forward, leading the charge for Lumiere, who's still holding
has
onto his
beat.
BKB, so he's
My
going to put it
God.
to use now to try and beat down C-Smile, and he's got him easily, surely. Yep, they got him. Finally, the last bit of damage came through. The Shadow Demon was the one to claim it. A buyback from the OT. This C-Smile, this is sink or swim right here.
He's got to get something done. Yeah, he's just going to try and burst down the monkey. It's close.
And he gets it done. A godlike spree, a buyback, now worth it. Even more worth if you can find some additional kills like MJC, who's ducked his head into the trees, into the forest, trying to hide away, but he eventually will be found. So a second kill for C-Smile. Great read, I guess. I mean, maybe they didn't have another choice, to be frank, but he did manage to make it work. Experience do not apply to 90% of the player base. Darkmago is going to get hexed here, but he's got disruption behind him. No problem. Lumiere's coming in from the side. He's going to set up for the Wukong's command. Darkmago is dead, but look at the Wukongs. It's well set up. If they can only keep these heroes here, the slight chains comes out, but doesn't keep them inside. Lumiere's now going to pop outside of his own. He's ready to go with still a BKB. He can chase down this OD, but he got Hex first. He popped the BKB. Now he gets it off. Now he turns around, but C-Smile, he has that Aghanim Scepter. He's got the extra shield. He's trying to get away from the cold feet right now. He turns around, goes for Darkmago, who with the dieback is dead. Lumiere has been kited around. Now a second sight coming in. Oh, they had so many resources. They're just going to get run down now. C-Smile is carrying this fight and potentially the game for Invaders. It changes this fight, but
we're gonna find out. He's gonna lock them all in.
Goes for the stop, only hits it onto the Tidehunter. C-Smile is able to get himself an imprisonment out of there, but it's gonna be the Tide that does fall from that. He's got a second round of smells to be able to put to use here if he wants to. Shadow Demon gets a Glimmer Force Staff out of here. Slotted way too far forward. Oh, big stomp from Oscar.
Double strike.
Hits 3 with a Boundless Strike with the Wukong's command coming in once again. That'll wipe out the support. But again, the saves from C-Smile are being quite annoying for Thunder Awaken. MNC, he's willing to turn this one around. He's got the Abaddon as well as the Satanic ready to go. He's really not afraid of them anymore. They've used everything they had. MJZ gets a Force Staff up to the high ground. Darkmago's back into play with the Boundless Strike on top of these heroes. They still have some resources to go, though. The damage coming through. It's Lumiere, stops the damage, and keeps MNC alive long enough. Darkmago going through these heroes, trying to keep it up. The Ice Seal. Oh, the Ice Blast! It's coming in. It'll finish off both of them just in time, but still sees.
This OD in the late game just completely messed what this monkey wanted to do in the fight with the Astral saves, kiting out the Wukong with the double Hurricane Pikes. Like, the Gyro did not carry this game. It was Outworld Devour here. And he's going to devour your soul and devour your buildings. Claim a Game 1 win. Impressive late-game performance here from C-Smile. Showing what this hero is capable of. Feels like it came out of nowhere, but it also, I have to go back to that push bottom, right? Where OD